I'm proud to announce that we raised $500,000 from YC and Sequoia for our software startup that automatically creates YouTube videos for business owners without you needing to script, record, or edit any videos.
That wasn't me recording. And no, we didn't raise from Sequoia or YC. We didn't raise anything. That entire clip was generated by our software AutoYT, just using a picture of me and a 20-second voice recording. I've never stepped in front of a camera for it. Today we are proudly launching AutoYT, the lovable of video. But first, who am I and why am I launching this? I built Channelcraft, a content agency, 1 year ago. I've been creating content long before it was cool. I gave a TEDx talk about it. I had channels with hundreds of thousands of subscribers, worked with national television, and then suddenly all the business world started talking about content. You need to create more content, build trust with your ICP through content, yada yada yada. So that's what we started doing for companies, business owners, and marketing departments, so that you can focus on running your business. YouTube videos, shorts for Instagram, LinkedIn posts, you name it, we take care of it. And the content we create does not only look sexy, but its primary function is to generate leads and cash flow, baby. Now, we've been blessed enough to build dozens of content engines for companies and generate tens of millions of dollars through organic content for companies. But in all that time, I learned one big lesson. Yes, video content, especially long-form videos on YouTube, is the highest ROI channel for a business. Long-form, searchable, it compounds over time. It works while you sleep. A video that you post today can generate leads 2 years from now. No other channel does that. But it's so goddamn hard to create good content. Think about what it takes to make one good long-form video. You need a script which takes hours to create or sounds like a bot if you let Claude do it. You need a decent camera setup. You need someone in front of the camera who doesn't look terrified. You need an editor or the time to edit it yourself, which nobody has. And after all of that, you have one video, maybe 10 minutes long. And that took 3 weeks to produce. We've watched that happen over and over again. Great businesses with real expertise, real stories, real value to offer. Completely invisible on YouTube and other social media platforms because it's so goddamn hard to create good content. In the past, all of these companies either remained invisible or worked with a content agency like us who creates content for companies done for you style. We do your YouTube videos, your Instagram reels, and so on. You have zero work and just watch the leads come in. But what if there was a software that just generates perfect videos for you? No writing scripts, no recording, no editing, just the click of a button and the price of a chicken with rice meal. That is AutoYT. And here's what you will do after watching this video. You go to the AutoYT page and you create an account. That takes around 1 minute. You connect it to your Google. And now you are in the dashboard. In the dashboard, of course, you want to click create the video. So you start creating the video. Now the software will take you through the setup process, which just takes 10 minutes to complete. So the very first thing you do in the setup process is you tell us a little bit more about your business. This is very important because then, based on this information, the software can do videos that are custom tailored to your business and help your business generate more leads. So now that you have given us all the information that we need to know about your business, we are ready to create the avatar that will look like you and sound like you. First up, you just take a picture. That's it. Based on this picture, we can create a nice looking avatar that looks actually human like you. The second step is that we need a short voice recording. It's actually just a couple of seconds, and based on this voice recording, which you can also very comfortably upload in the app, we can generate your voice for you. So from now on, all the videos you create with AutoYT will have your human looking avatar and will talk with your personal voice. And now that this setup is done, and by the way, this setup you just need to do once. Once it's done, you never need to do it again. Now is where the real magic comes in. Here's our chat interface, and in this chat interface, you're going to start creating videos. It will take you minutes instead of hours, days, and weeks. As a first step, the software suggests you a couple of video ideas. These video ideas are based on actual outliers, topics and trends that we as an agency observe work well for businesses. Now, all of these video ideas are amazing, of course, and you will just select one of them that you like the most. Now, the next step is the software creates an outline about how this video should look like. So what is the hook? What are the different chapters in the video? This is where really the magic happens, because on YouTube and on other social media platforms, it's very important to have great storytelling, great pacing, and just a nice structure for your video. Once that structure is approved and you like it, we go on to the next step, and the software automatically generates a full script for you. At this step, the software goes super deep. It researches all the corners of the internet to make sure that this script is well informed, and it includes all the information that you also gave us before during the onboarding about your business. So it really sounds like you. If there are small things that you want to change about the script, of course you can. You just go in, you type whatever you want to change, you save it, and we go on to the next step. In the next step, the software generates a presentation that will be shown during the video. This makes the whole thing much more engaging. People have something visual, they have a couple of words on the screen, and it just helps to visualize whatever you are talking about, or whatever the digital clone of you is going to talk about in the video. Even here we have the option to change things if you want to modify the presentation. And having done all of that, now the next step is just to generate the video. And this took us weeks and months to figure out. It's very difficult to do, but the end result looks like a proper YouTube video for your business should look like. It has a nice hook, it has engaging visuals on the screen, it has captions on the screen to keep the attention of the viewers, and it ends with a proper payoff at the end of the video, and even a call to action so that your business benefits from these videos as it should. One photo, one voice recording, and every video after that is yours without you being there. Now the question everyone has on their minds: will people know it's AI? We have shown this to a lot of people by now, and most people don't see it. But maybe some will. But keep in mind, this is version 1. And the technology is evolving fast, and we are at the front of that. Because the thing that nobody in the AI video space understands: personal brand didn't become less important when AI arrived. It became much more important because everybody now has access to cheap generic content. Businesses that actually feel human are the ones that cut through this emotionless, faceless, generic BS content. And the face and voice generated by AutoYT are genuinely yours, based on all your input. We built this on the back of building and managing channels for massive companies in the finance space, tax space, wealth management companies, personal brands like Jay Claver or Mark Moss, businesses that generate a majority of their leads and revenue through content. 8 figures and pipeline generated across all our agency clients. Every framework AutoYT uses comes from what we actually learned making long-form content work as a lead generation engine. All of this you get in AutoYT, and the software will only keep getting better.
So we are constantly benchmarking new models for AutoYT. With every iteration of the software, we are improving how the video is edited. With better visuals, B-rolls, caption, better pacing, to make sure the audience understands the product the best and the retention of the video is the highest possible.
We're launching with a founding member offer. First 100 people in get 4 YouTube videos per month at $199. Permanently. This is your rate forever. When the price goes up after launch, and it will, yours stays the same. This is a founding rate for the people that bet on us before we needed them to. 100 spots, Link is in the description. Onboarding takes 10 to 15 minutes and you'll be able to start generating videos.